Okay, here we are, rainy New York day. Tell us who you are and who you're with.
I'm John Rourke. I'm the CEO of Bantam Networks. We have a social CRM workspace called BantamLive at BantamLive.com.
So we hear that term a lot, social CRM. What does that mean exactly?
Social CRM incorporates the voice of the customer into various processes of a company, whether it's its brand, whether it's even product development, certainly in customer support, marketing, and sales. And it's the ability to reach across social networks and to see what customers are saying about you and how they can collaborate with you to build and manage your business.
Right, so we see a lot of CRM companies, specifically Salesforce and yourself, kind of taking some of the things that we've learned from more consumer-oriented web services like Facebook and Twitter, and taking that user interface and bringing it to the enterprise world, right? So what have we learned about sort of those types of communication services that is applicable to enterprises?
Yeah, we've learned that BantamLive was ahead of Salesforce in actually doing that. We're up and running right now, but I kid. We're a fan of Salesforce and what they've done in the industry. But what it means is that in an activity stream, like in BantamLive and soon in Chatter, you're able to monitor and see in the moment, in time, what is going on with various business objects that are occurring in the system input by people. So in other words, if there's a change to a deal that you're working on, if there's a new contact input, if there's a change to a project you're working on, these things are flowing in the stream and people can interact with them. You can also notify people and follow certain objects in these CRM systems. And CRM itself is kind of getting to be a dated term too, and social CRM isn't a perfect phrase to describe some of these technologies as well, but that's where we're all headed, and I think BantamLive, companies like Salesforce are leading that charge.
Okay, so tell me what you really think about Salesforce.
I probably wouldn't be talking to you if they didn't exist, so I'm a fan of the companies and how they've paved the way for the adoption of software as a service in the business landscape. How I really feel about their product for small business, I would say that they have, their CRM service for small business has an interface that only the mother of a database technician could love. And by that I mean it's still a bit clunky, and even though there's going to be a bolt-on overlay of Chatter on top of Salesforce, it's still an old 1998 webified Seabolt, if you will. And I think companies like BantamLive and others are developing a better design, a better UI, more seamless interactions within the product itself, and not just creating new bolt-ons on top of it.
And just briefly, what is your design philosophy, and how does, if I'm using BantamLive, how would I notice the difference versus?
Simplicity. It's simple. We have an interface, we believe, and our customers are suggesting this, that's just simple to use, it's easy CRM. Don't get me wrong, it's designed for small businesses, it's not ready for the enterprise quite yet, and won't be for a while. But it's a simple CRM system to use. It integrates team collaboration tools, including project management, including file management, calendaring, and so forth, and it all integrates it together. There's no going out to grab other web services. This is one place in which they can do it.
Okay, great. Thanks for taking the time.
Sure thing. Thank you.